Hey guys, I didn't see you come in. Well, thanks for joining me for today's session of Cat-conomics, where we're going to be discussing the law of demand. First, it's important to know what demand is. Demand is the amount of product consumers desire and are willing and able to buy at all possible prices that would prevail in the market. The law of demand states that the quantity demanded has an inverse relationship with the price. This means that if there's a price increase, the quantity demanded will decrease. Right now, I'm up high, and that would mean that the quantity demanded would be low. This one time, my mommy went to the store to get me some treats. She went down the road to Giant Eagle to pick up some Whisker Lickins. When she got there, she found my favorite snack in the usual place. But when she went to the checkout to pay, she was told that the price had increased by 55%. She was outraged. She wasn't having it. She didn't pay, and I didn't get any treats that day. I was really upset. This demonstrates the law of demand, because the price increased, and then the demand decreased. The only thing that can change the quantity demanded is a change in the price. But there are many factors that can change the demand itself. The first one is a change in tastes. The popularity of an item determines the demand, such as whether it's popular or out of style. This can change with fashion trends, the season changes, and more. The second factor would be changes in demographic characteristics. This means the number of buyers in a market. The more consumers there are, the bigger the increase in demand, and vice versa. Changes in consumer incomes is the third factor that can change the demand. The more money a person makes, the more they can spend and the more they're able to buy. The less money a person makes, the less stuff they can have. The prices of related goods is the fourth factor. These are the changes in the price of a good's complements and/or substitutes. If the price of a good's complement would decrease, demand for the good will increase, and vice versa. If the price of a good's substitute would increase, the demand for the good will increase too, and vice versa. The fifth and final factor that changes demand would be consumer expectations. This refers to the change in the way people think about the future. If the future price of an object is expected to rise, the current demand will increase. If the future price is expected to drop, the current demand will decrease. Here, we have a basic demand curve with quantity on the x-axis and price on the y-axis. You can see that when the price is high, the quantity demanded is low. Compare this to when the price is low. When the price is lower, the quantity demanded is high. A change in the quantity demand is shown by moving from point to point on the demand curve. A change in just demand will cause the entire curve to shift. Well, I think that just about covers the law of demand. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you next time for more Cat-conomics.
Well, little lady, let me elucidate here. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
Tell me everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete.